Good morning, Melbourne. Welcome to Glen Waverley Factory Outlet. My name's John and we're here this morning setting up, ready for today's extravaganza. As I reckon my hair's all messed up. I'm wet as. I'm not going to say it's a beautiful day because it's a bit of a look at that. Not the nicest days of all. But anyway, having said that, there are going to be some sensational specials today. So I'm going to turn the camera around just so I can show you what's going on. Right, we're going to start off with gardening. All these stakes. So you've got a 4-post stake with all the accessories, as you can see there, with 2 arms. Great to grow your beans and tomatoes and cucumbers and whatnot. Only $7.50 for the whole setup. If you need a thicker one because you're going to grow pumpkins or whatnot, it's going to be down to $10. That includes all 4 posts and your side arms. Bird netting's back in stock, 4x4, down to $9 only. That's half price compared to the majors. We've got the jumbo one back in stock, 10 metres by 4 metres. That's only going to be $19. We'll continue with the gardening stuff. These watering cans are only going to be $5. The coconut shell hanging baskets with all the wires, they're down to $5 or $5 for $20. More gardening accessories here. Look, labels for $2. The wire for $3. These are sensational. These are made in Australia. $2 only. That's right, just $2. And you get the tray as well. So you're going to get the tray and the pot. Great for seedlings and growing tomatoes and beans and whatnot. These large pots are only going to be $5. We've got all the seedling pots. They're biodegradable, so they'll break down just $2 or $6 for $10. We scored a whole heap of bamboo stakes. Let me just pull out a lot here. So what you're going to get is 20 of these for $5. That's right, my phone's all getting wet. Good morning, Lilithita. Thank you for watching. These baskets over here are just going to be $2. So that's pretty much outside except for what you can see over there. These pillows made in Melbourne, right? 100% cotton, 800 GSM with 600 thread count, cotton cover. One of our best sellers, probably got about 1,000 available today, so they're all stocked up at the back. You're not going to miss out, just $5. They can go in the washing machine. Great if you're having parties or people over, or you want to dress up your bed with extra pillows. Actually comfy to use as well. Good morning, Jenny. Thanks for watching. Anyway, so they're $5 each. If you buy 10 because you need 10, we'll give you one free. Also, we're pretty excited. We've got Dunlop pillow. So all different styles, firm, soft, hard. These are all retail close to the $200 mark or more. Look, $169.95, $189.95. All of them are going to be reduced down to $50 each only. That's right, just $50. Of course, we've got our back wall with the $19 ones, but anyway, Dunlop's there. Food. So we've got the spaghetti back in stock. We've got the peaches, great for school lunches or while you're traveling. So you get all your coconut and nuts on top, including the spoon in a 2-pack. You get 10 of them. And their deal is any box for 10 or 3 for 25. And what you can do is you can mix up the peaches, the spaghetti, and the protein drinks. So it doesn't worry us, mix and match, or you can get all the same if you want. The clocks are there. We're really excited about this range here. So we've got diffusers, branded, and candles. This is like exceptional stuff that you'll see in boutique stores. Retail, this candle's $29.99, $6 only, all different scents. And you can mix and match with these. So any 6 from the diffusers or the candles, 4 for $20. We're also going to be having a raffle with these. So everyone who purchases 4 or more will go automatically in the draw to win a hamper. We're running a little bit behind, so we'll set up the hamper during the day. And that's going to be going on for a couple of weeks. We've got the scented candles there down to $3. And please remember, we're only open Saturday. We're not going to be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, as we get asked many, many times. In the middle, what I'll be doing is topping up throughout the whole day. So we've got door mats, we've got Melbourne Victory, beach towels. Everything in here is going to be $5 only. And we'll be topping up throughout the day, so you're not going to miss out. The mops are back in stock, so we got the small mop down at $10. Stainless steel. You get the 2 mop heads as well. The deluxe one's down to $39. All these glasses, great for parties. A lot of cafes buy these off us because they do wash up really well in the dishwasher. Just $2 a packet. So it doesn't matter if there's 4, 3 or 2, all different sizes available. Just $2. There you go. Okay, over here, actually it starts from over here. This is all single bed. I try not to move it too fast. Thanks, Greg. I'll see you in the afternoon. I'll have your coffee ready. All right, so what we've got is single bed, king single, double, queen and king, topped up overnight, all reduced to $20, including the flannelette sheet sets. And we've got them in all sizes, so they retail like $119.95 all the way up to about $130 odd, only $20. So fantastic to put away for next winter. $20, it's just crazy, right? I mean, there's the king. So king was $139.95, reduced to $45. Today's $20. All different colours available. And there's quilt cover sets and sheet sets and all other bits and pieces. Baby accessories, including the milk bottles. They're all here. They're just from $2. We've even got food dispensers down to $5. They're really cool. Baby bassinet sheet sets from Bubba Blue, so we believe that's the best brand available. $2. How cool is that? So we got all bassinet pillows and baby pillows and mattress protectors for bassinet and cot, even jumbo cot. They're all drastically reduced. Baby blankets for $5. A lot of Bubba Blue, 50% off if not more on a lot of the styles. The sleeping bags that you can see here. So we've got 0 to 6 months, 6 to 18 and 18 to 36. They're all going to be $20 today, just $20. So ignore the prices. Kids socks have come in, thousands available, 50 cents. How cool is that? All right, now the back wall, we've got more pillows than ever before. So we've got bamboo, latex, soft, hard, junior, medium, feather, European, body. It just goes on and on, right? So all these pillows you can mix and match, irrelevant of what the retail price was. 19, 3 for 50, 6 for 99. So a lot of different styles. They're the $5 pillows again. These are the ones that I was talking about before. 800 GSM, 100% cotton cover, machine washable, made in Melbourne. $5. You can't get a cover for $5. These are the quilted new designs quilt cover sets. So we've got single, double, queen and king. Really good pricing on those. Look, $119.95 down to $45 for king. Queen, $39.25. That gives you an idea. These are the 1,203 count sheet sets. We've got clothes dryers. Sorry, I'm lost for breath now. I talk too much. 25 for our standard one. Stainless steel back in stock down to 35. For those of you that are coming today for the gardening, the wall planters, check them out. So we've got a 4 pocket down to $5 today. The 7 pocket, $7.50. So you can grow succulents, herbs, whatever you want. This aisle here is everything's reduced down to $2 or buy 10 and get 1 free. From pots to gardening items, even this starfish drain cover, they're always really hard to come by. We've got soap made in Australia, all $2, and you can mix and match in there to get the deal. Here's another great spot special, double bed. So double bed quilt, $25 only from $100. Bedspreads, gorgeous designs, new designs, 2 different colorways, queen bed and king bed. So they're duvets, so they're to put on top of your quilt, to decorate your bed, make it look beautiful. $30. King bed mattress toppers, got hundreds of these. They're $230. down to $50. If you need a cheap clothesline and a lightweight one, so this is nice and light and it ends up being pretty big, down to $10 only from $29.99. So the grocery lines, car care products, they're all back in. Pet seat back covers, the wall staplers, Finish, all the detergents, a lot of paints, all back in stock, all the bulk foil, the cling wrap, the baking paper, freezer bags, multi-purpose cloth. This is all commercial grade, all back in stock, really, really good pricing. Stainless steel barbecue, down to $29 only. That's for charcoal. These are great if you've got a Weber and everything else. Check that out. Just down to $10. We've got pizza stone trays. That's called a 4-slice sandwich press. We've got the 900-watt blenders. Got the juicers. The spiralizer. I have to go back to work. I'm sorry. Anyway, I just thought I'd give everyone a bit of a sneak peek. The Fury range, for those of you that are traveling from far, I've had a lot of phone calls in regarding that. Look, honestly, I reckon we've got every block available in Australia on display today. Got a lot of Fury, a lot of fry pans from Stanley Rogers and pots. These are all drastically reduced. I'll be also offering the giveaway that we had last time. So any set that you purchase today, you're going to get a free baking tray worth over $20 with any cutlery set off the back wall or knife block set. I mean, look at the Wiltshire one. Starter pack's only $19.29. A lot of cutlery sets there. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Please like our video to support ourselves and let everyone know there's people watching on the other side. Enjoy your weekend if you can't make it. I'll be here with my family and friends serving you guys from 9 o'clock till 4 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.